Post 17. Receiving clearly.
In the winter of 1993, 5 soldiers manned a snow post in the high Himalayas. Post 18. Every night, the radio operator, Lance Naik Devnegi, checked in with the neighboring posts.
Post 17. Receiving clearly.
Nobody had called Post 17. It had been buried under snow 8 years earlier.
Post 17. 5 men present. Snowfall heavy. Awaiting relief.
There was no Post 17 on the map. Not anymore. Captain Mater called it signal bounce, an old call sign echoing through the storm. "You log what you hear," he said. "You do not invent what it means." But the logbook had a line Dev never wrote, pressed into the page in pencil. 5 men present, awaiting relief. The next night, 9:17 exactly.
Post 17. 4 men present. Relief lantern visible. Awaiting relief. Do not send the morning patrol through the approach gully.
The captain refused to cancel patrols for static. At dawn, the patrol lined up to cross the gully below the post. They were 5 minutes from moving. They hadn't left yet. A snow shelf collapsed into the gully, the exact route the patrol was about to take. Subedar Thakur, watching from the ridge, said only, "That route was used in 85. Dev asked why no one had gone for Post 17 back then. "We went," Subedar said. "Storm took our markers. An avalanche took our radio. We searched that slope for hours. There was nothing. No flag, no antenna, no men. Before our wireless died," he said, "we heard them say, 'We can see your lantern.'" Dev asked if they could see them back. "No," Subedar said. "Only snow." The army went for Post 17. The mountain got there first.
Post 17. 3 men present. Relief party off route. Markers buried. Same place as you. Move Rana away from the stove.
They moved him. 2 hours later, the stovepipe cracked. Now they believed. Outside, the storm kept getting worse.
Post 17. 2 men present. Do not take the approach gully. Avalanche above eastern ridge. Impact before dawn. Post 18. Will not reply.
The captain gave one order. "Evacuate the post. Ridge route. No one takes the gully." Subedar was firmer still. "That is where the mountain waits." They took the long way. In whiteout. On one rope. At dawn, they climbed back. Post 18 was gone. A smooth white slope. Exactly like Post 17, 8 years ago.
Post 17. 0 men present. Relief received.
The rescue never reached Post 17. But their warning reached Post 18. Then, the radio crackled once more.
Post 18. 5 men present. Snowfall heavy. Awaiting relief.
"Switch it off," the captain said.
Post 18. 5 men present, awaiting relief.
It was Dev's own voice. He did not switch it off. Post 17 was never found. Post 18 was never rebuilt.